Hi, my name's Jess and I work at Youth Dimension. I've been working there for 4 years and before that I was a student there. Youth Dimension is an organisation that seeks to share the gospel with young people. So we want to tell them about Jesus, we want to see them be transformed by him and then help them to live out his message. My role there is running a gap year course for students to study ministry and theology for a year after they've left high school and before entering into the workforce or university. A joy that I have had recently in my job was seeing one of my students who, although she had grown up in the church and was calling herself a Christian, I actually have a real encounter with Jesus as a student at Youth Dimension and decide to give her life to Jesus, and that was a real joy to walk with her through that journey. A challenge I have in my role is taking very different groups of 18-year-olds and trying to minister to each one of them individually but all together as a whole as well. So the challenge of seeing how the gospel is relevant to that person but also help them love one another and live and work and study in community together. A prayer point for the people that I minister to would be that they would be able to see Jesus as better than anything else that the world is offering them. The word shows that. I think the life of Christians show that, but there are so many things competing for their attention, and my prayer for them is that they would know that Jesus is the way, the truth and the life, and that they would have a real encounter with him that would transform the rest of their lives. A prayer point for me would be, I have two, that I would still be continuing to be transformed by Jesus and that I would always be walking the path that I'm asking my students to walk as a role model and a leader and a teacher, that I would be walking in an authentic relationship with Jesus. And really practically, I would love some prayer for some more supporters to come on board to financially support me in my role, as I don't want to have my hours cut, but at this stage that is looking like something that could happen. But I love seeing God work miracles in this area and I'm really trusting him to provide.